All right. Good evening, everyone. Safi here, July 7, 2025. It's going to be a quick episode. Let's go to S&P 500 daily chart. So we were waiting for this corrective move, and this correction is coming exactly 6,200 to 6,300. Look at this box. We put this box a long time when we were into this consolidation, and when we breaking through to the upside, I said this box could be kind of like the potential area for a corrective move. I wouldn't short the market. I'm just waiting for the correction just because I'm still bullish for the market and market can go all the way up to 6,800, but not tomorrow, not next week. We need to see a kind of like a nice healthy correction. So the correction could be different levels. We're going to go one by one to see how it goes. 6,091, 6,020, and 5,900. This is the area that the previous breakout just happened. So there are lots of institution money is here, and this is a very, very nice demand area for this breakout. So when we get this breakout, usually market going down to back test. So this is going to be scenario one, which is going to be the shallow one, 6,091. But all in all, I should say market is in extreme overbought. Sentiment is pretty bullish, and we need to see a healthy correction to the downside, which gives us a great buying opportunity. So I'm not shorting the market. If you are all in into your positions, if you don't have cash, you don't need to do anything. Actually, it's my idea. You are liable to do whatever you want, but to be honest, I'm not gonna short the market. I'm just waiting for a pullback to add or rebalance my portfolio to some good names that have been recently for a next rally to the upside. The rally to the upside could be kind of like all the way to 67 to 6,900 area, which potentially happens after this healthy correction. Moving on to Nasdaq. Nasdaq is the same scenario. We got kind of like a reversal. This is the second consecutive day to the downside, and we are kind of like going potentially down to 22,000 area, and that would be kind of like the correct move to the downside. So here's the box. We can see some kind of like a back test to this trend line for the next rally to 24,000 area. So let's just move this box here just because we passed that area. So that at 24,000 is kind of like the potential scenario for the next dump to here and then getting back up all the way to 24,000 area. Moving on to US 30, which is Dow Jones. Dow just hit sharply today to the downside. You see that here's the nice reversal. This is a triple top here, and we are just going down. So there's one scenario, 44,000. The second scenario is going to be 43,200, and the deeper correction is going to be 42,800, which I don't think that's going to happen, but we can just put our box here. This is our box for the next buying opportunity, and we may see some kind of like a rally after that if we get a nice healthy correction, which I believe that healthy correction is coming down the road. Moving on to gold. Gold just getting back to the upside today after nice hammer here. This is a nice bullish consolidation we form here. So I would say gold can still hiking up for a nice rally, breakout above these three tops to new all-time high, 3,600 could be the potential top for the gold, especially months of August. I should say I'm kind of like based on my cycles. We may see some kind of like a rally going all the way up months of July, and then it's going to be chop. But I would say the scenario is going to be just the hiking higher. To when we are getting to the months of August, we should just be careful about that. Moving on to silver. Silver is the same scenario. We got a nice bullish consolidation here. So we are digesting within time here. The MACD is just getting close to overbought to sell to send us a buy signal, and that could trigger silver all the way up to $40, even $42 per ounce. So we'll see how it goes. Moving on to crude, which spiked up today nicely. So crude is just forming a very nice bottoming formation around 66, 67. Today close above 68, 66. And if we get back to $72, I would say that's kind of like it. So we see nice double bottom here. We just had a nice spike going down and then getting back to the upside. This tells us a kind of like a reverse head and shoulder with a double head or QM pattern because we got above this high And this is the high here. So we got a QM pattern, nice reverse QM pattern. And if that triggers to the upside, we need to get above 72. I would say close above 72, initiate a very parabolic rally all the way up to 90 to 97. So we will see how it goes. Moving on to Bitcoin, it's still forming a bullish consolidation. Bitcoin doesn't go anywhere, so 110 is holding up very well. Ethereum is the same, forming a pretty nice bullish consolidation here as well. So I would say Ethereum can spike up all the way to 29 to 3100. So we will see how it goes. All right, folks, I believe I covered everything. If you like this video, please smash the like button, subscribe to our channel, and have a good one. See you on the chart. Bye-bye.